So a few basic constructions that you'll need when drawing geodesic domes are first the perpendicular line or the midpoint construction. So as you can see from the diagram I sketched out, divide line AB in half with a perpendicular bisector. So first off you get your compass and you open it over half the line and you scribe an arc of both sides. Where these two meet, we can see with the red line, join them, and where they cross the line AB, label that point C. Now, point C is the midpoint of the line AB, and that red line is a perpendicular line on that, perpendicular to AB. So this is construction is essential for most drawing questions in graphics, and would be one of the first you'd learn in tech drawing, or if you only came into DCG you'd learn it in DCG. Another one is dividing a line into equal parts. This becomes useful when dividing your triangle into triangles in a ratio. So you have your line AB and you want to divide it into 4 equal parts. So first off, you draw a line out, we can see there at any angle, doesn't matter, and we step off 4 equal measurements using a compass. So as we can see with our double purple lines, that shows that they're all equal, and label them 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can draw the line 4 back to B, and then parallel to them draw a line from the numbers 1, 2, 3 back to where they cross the line AB. Where these cross are points that have divided the line. So that these are simple constructions that will be used in conjunction with more complex principles, such as dividing a triangle into smaller equal triangles. If students didn't understand this basic construction, they would not be able to use them for the harder principles. So a few basic shapes that students will need to know when drawing geodesic domes are a triangle, which is a basic shape they would have learned it in primary school. The pentagon, they would have learned it in primary school, and the octagon, they would have learned it in primary school. But they need to know the angles of them. So a triangle is 60 degrees equilateral. Pentagon is 72 outside here. And the octagon. So we can see here in figure 1 dividing a triangle into smaller equilateral triangles. So we can see you went from there to, and then we can change it into this, which is, and then a big thing with this is just bisecting an angle. So we draw 2 arcs from Q, A and B, not changing the length in the compass. We scribe an arc from with your point of your compass on B out here in thereabouts in the middle, and do the same from A where they cross a C. That's a point. Then draw that back to your Q and extend it, and that angle is divided in half, as we can see here. They're single lines. So they're just a few basic principles that you'll need to know when drawing a geodesic dome later on.